Today's video is brought to you by Card Kingdom.
This week we're playing Orzhov Superfriends. So you may have seen a deck pretty much already run around, the mono black version. So this version's adding white because, you know, we are playing a few more Kayas. On top of that, it feels like Vanishing Verse is just once again proving to be one of the most important removal spells in this format, especially if you're going to be playing some kind of tap out control deck. So the new cards that were brought in, though, courtesy, of course, of Crimson Vow, would be Kaya Geist Hunter. Creatures you control gain Death Touch until end of turn. Put a 1/1 counter on up to one target creature token you control. We do have things that generate tokens. This could be a bit greedy and ambitious, but we're going to see if we can get there with the +1. Of course, the -2 is where it gets real nice, as we're able to double our treasure tokens and so forth. And the -6, exile all cards from all graveyards, then create a 1/1 spirit creature token with flying for each card exiled this way. And then Sorin the Mirthless, 2 mana, double black. Look at the top card of your library. You may reveal that card and put it into your hand. If you do, you lose life equal to that mana value. -2, and you create a 2/3 black vampire creature token with flying and lifelink. -7, Sorin will deal 13, you gain 13. So our 2 new planeswalkers are here to kind of just help us generate some value, additional tokens, whether it's additional treasures. Of course, the curve of Kaya into Sorin means 2/3 vampires and all of the wonderful good things that, you know, our token generators could double. And then we also got a sweet new sweeper in Path of Peril. A 3 mana, just destroy all creatures with mana value 2 or less. But for Cleave, 4 and white and a black, you can destroy all creatures. So with that in mind, this card is really good with how aggressive the format's going, with mono white being all over the place. CMC 2 or less, or mana value 2 or less, is all we need. Of course, that might leave something like maybe, let's just say, an elite spellbinder, but for the most part, this does pick off a good amount of the early game. So we're going to see how this does on the ladder.
Do you need some new Innistrad Crimson Vow cards? Well, you can get them all from our sponsor, Card Kingdom, by heading over to cardkingdom.com/MTGGoldfish and even get a free MTGGoldfish sticker. Just let them know you want one in your order notes, and they will hook you up.
No land, so we're gonna ship that back. I'll keep this. We'll hope that they're not some kind of super aggro deck. And then we're gonna go ahead and push back Blood on the Snow. We're gonna go ahead and play the Snowhole Sinkhole. All right, cool. So it's, what are the odds that they're playing some kind of shenanigans similar? Oh, so they're definitely some kind of Orzhov deck. All right, so I'll go ahead and just play the Faceless Haven. Sure, they had Shattered Sanctum. Ah, very nice, very nice. Okay, so I'm gonna go and play Bright Climb Pathway on a white source. This way, if we draw, I mean, we might, oh, okay, let's see how this goes. Look for a snow permanent, legendary card, or a saga. Reveal it. Very nice. Well, I like your move so much. Check this out. I'm gonna do the same thing. All right, pass. So let's see how this plays out, because they're going to have, oh, there's Edgar. All right, let me read this. Dies. Okay, cool. So if I just exile that, it doesn't matter anymore. Sure, I'll reveal it. Let's just take 4 to the dome. We don't attack because we don't want them to be able to animate Faceless Haven. So we were able to exile Edgar. Edgar goes bye-bye. So Kaya just permanently answers that, which is what we wanted. Edgar again. I guess I could just make another body. Put it on there. We'll go ahead and make one more threat. Actually, yeah, let's just make another vampire. So on their turn, they're going to be able to maybe like sweep the board here, but they won't be able to kill Skullport Merchant. Skullport Chan. Next turn, I do get to exile Edgar. All right, I'll just block. This would allow me to create another treasure token, so that's actually not bad. And this doesn't have trample, so keeping Edgar from dying is pretty major here, because now we can actually just exile Edgar. All right, Sorin the Shirtless, you got it.
No cost.
Let me see. How do I go about this? I guess I can just go ahead and animate, or I mean, activate. Sure, reveal that. Gimme, gimme, gimme. So do I exile? I have 2 options here. I go and wait a little bit. I just doesn't have Death Touch, right? Okay, cool.
I'm gonna make myself.
So we swing into Edgar, or I mean into Sorin there. Perfect.
Darkness there.
Leave our friendly neighborhood eye twitch around. Pass. let's go and just sacrifice here. Draw a card. What do I want to do here? Return target planeswalker card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Sure, I'll just grab Confront the Past. So we lose one Sorin, but that's not the end of the world because we have a backup Sorin.
Let this be over.
Book of Exalted Deeds. How do I beat that card? So let me see here. What does this do? So I need an instant speed answer to what's going on from the opponent's side of the board. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and just... Should I attack here? I guess I could leave it... I'll leave it back. So I have to figure out, do I have a way to beat a Book of Exalted Deeds? I think I have Field of Ruin in here, so that's not too bad. So I have a Book of Exalted Deeds somewhere in this deck. What can I draw here? That's not useful. I don't want to play into something that allows them to sweep all the planeswalkers, so I'm going to just wait. Lolth, you got it. Sure, can't stop that. Yeah, you got it. Sure. All right, let's do this. I'll go ahead and sacrifice. Let's just put this on 1. Okay. So we've gained a little bit of life. I guess I don't know how important it is that I play this. I'd rather just leave up the 2 mana instead of playing Shambling Gas to sacrifice whatever I need. And then to eventually draw Vanishing Verse. Or not a Vanishing Verse, a Field of Ruin. May as well start gaining some life. No, it's cool. I'll just play one of these and pass. Still waiting. So what do I need to find here? Unfortunately, we're kind of at a standstill until I find that Field of Ruin. No. Yeah, sure, I'll reveal it. Why not? All right, let's get in there. Now let's sacrifice our Shambling Ghast. Oh boy, we gotta pass. How many cards until I can find it? No, that's not it either. Alright, we drew a lot of cards there, but none of them are an answer to what we're looking for. Sure. That is not what I'm looking for, so we'll minus. We'll play Skullport Merchant. What are my outs here? So I need to find... I think I have a single Field of Ruin. Sure. I'll go ahead and pass. Oh, you know what? I should have animated something. What 3 cards do I want to throw away? The Meatball Massacre and like a land. Sure. And if I don't have a field... I thought I put one in the deck. Sure. So I guess I could technically exile the artifact that gives them the ability to do stuff. Or the angel artifact. We're going to exile this. Just because if they have blood on the snow, I don't want them to bring back Lily. All right, here we go. Now I need to make sure I play something down. I guess, you know what? I'm not going to be afraid of losing my planeswalkers here, so I'm just going to go ahead and tap.
You could have such
so when they inevitably blow up the board with blood on the snow or something like that. Oh, they don't have blood on the snow. Interesting. 3, 6, they blow up all the creatures, maybe? We'll keep cycling through our deck. Do we have anything in here? Where's Field of Ruin? Nope. Sure, I'll take the damage. Why not? Nobody's hurting me anytime soon. Oh, do not drag that onto the board. All right, let's go. I want to leave this back. They can sacrifice... Okay, sure, we'll see how they play this out. Yeah, I'll just go to discard. Throw away the Sanctum again. Are they gonna... Oh, no. Okay, so here comes Blood on the Snow. Sacrifice another creature or treasure. That's fine. Go ahead. There goes my Lolth. Let's take a look. There it is. That's what I'm looking for. And now we should be able to get through. I knew we had some. And now everybody in. All right, and we got there. Field of Ruin. 2 of them even. That was a close one. I was starting to doubt myself and whether or not I actually had it. But I knew I put one in there. That was the main thing. I knew I had one in there. What's next? We have 4 cards to take out. So we make tokens. Yeah, that's not bad. Sure, I'll play one. What's next? So we probably want some form of removal. Sorin was okay. What else is left? I mean, I like Meat Hook Massacre as a way to drain our opponent and gain some life back. Okay, perfect. We go with Shambling Ghast over Eye Twitch. Cool. Next turn, I can go ahead and play Sinkhole. Let's go to combat. All right. Duress. Faith-Bound Judge. Okay. Let's get rid of that. Sure. So on the next turn, let me read this here. So at the beginning of your upkeep, it flips, right? Okay, so we have a little bit of time. All right, cool. They didn't fall for it. As long as it's 3 more counters, it didn't have Defender. Oh, nuts. Actually, they must have just drawn that. Wait, they should have totally just blown up my board then. All right, perfect. Where is it? I'll just exile my Shambling Ghast at this point. So they no longer have the Judge. I don't have anything for them to discard, so that Duress was completely exactly what I wanted to see them use. All right, pass. Sure, let's go with that. Let's draw some new ones. All right, perfect. That's exactly what I want to see. And now I can go ahead and play... Confront the Past isn't bad here. Let's see, if they have removal, I'm in trouble. If they have a sweeper, they can't kill Sorin. So yeah, I'll play the Skullport. Because it also generates another token anyways, so... Or another treasure token. Perfect. Sure, that's fine. We got rid of the Faceless Haven, right? We still have a body. All right, so now I can go ahead and play Lolth. Lolth will just continue to generate bodies, or at least give me a little bit more than a Sorin would, in case they play a Sorin, which they did. How do I want to go about this? I could just animate, right? Save. Yeah, this is what I'll do. I'll go ahead and go to combat here. Play a land. Go to combat. There's no reason for them to block, so that does make me a little suspicious, but whatever. We'll find out. All right, and we got there. GG. 2 removal spells that seem pretty good in a format of mostly monocolored threats. Yeah, I'll run it. I do love these sleeves. I don't really know what all the stuff on her back is. I thought it was like fumes of blood, but I guess that's not the case. It always looked like there was blood around her, but I guess that's just one gigantic draping cloak. All right, so it's vampires. You know, something's very fitting about an opponent in Olivia's sleeves, everything, blood tokens, vampires. All right, committed. I like it. I don't imagine me having many targets in a vampire matchup for Vanishing Verse, so I'm going to go ahead and just get rid of this now. Because most of their stuff is multicolored. Oh. Okay. Sure. I'm going to just go ahead and exile it now. I don't know what their vampires deck looks like, so there it is. There's the multicolored stuff. See, that's the stuff I can't remove with it anyway, so A-okay that Oh, boy. I think I'm gonna pass. We blow up the Hive of the Eye Tyrant, right? Okay, we take the DiMaggio here to the face. Thank you. So if they play the Immerstrom thing guard, that's gonna be kind of a beating for us. Okay, so we need to now kill both of those. Oh no. I blow up land. I'm essentially trading Kaya in, right? Like that's what it looks like here, because Kaya doesn't protect herself. I need to get rid of one of these lands. I guess I blow up the one that's a red land. Really don't want him to have that card. That card can spiral out of control. I don't need my graveyard as much, except for like Blood on the Snow. I could have waited and held on to it, so this way, whenever... Oh, no. All right, well, I got to exile a vampire, because I haven't not drawn a sweeper of mine yet. Now, this could be a problem, because there's a strong chance they play Immerstrom Predator here, and then I'm in trouble again. All right, there goes Kaya, so I can animate. Next turn, if I play... Okay, I need a second white source, but probably not right away, so I could just go ahead and play this on the black side. Play Dark Climb Path. Oh, hold. Do I have anything? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I wait a turn. I sweep the board. That seems pretty good. I sweep the board, spending 5 mana, getting Kaya back. Not bad. Assuming they don't have Immerstrom Predator. I mean, actually, even if they did, I just exile it. And then they have to kill with Hive of the Eye Tyrant. Unless they animate Hive of the Eye Tyrant right now. Okay. But if they animate, I guess I could threaten to block it. And then that'd be bad for them. So, sure. I'll let this happen. I don't want to risk losing my 5th Snowland here. So we take the 4. Pass. Sure. All right, so we go black source, whatever, snow mana, snow mana, snow mana, snow mana. Oops, I guess I didn't need to do that. Target non-land permanent. I'm gonna just go ahead and animate. I don't have any my creatures right now, so that's kind of bad for us. Whatever this last card in hand is, it's a problem, because they're holding on to it. All right, sure. Kaya down 1, or down 3, potentially down to 1 if they have a, I don't know, play with fire or something like that. Sure. I don't have enough mana to double animate, like to activate Faceless Haven and then give it a counter from Kaya and then protect it. So cool. They actually should be keeping all their hives. That was actually really beneficial, because now I can actually block the hive. I'm able to double block it because it has Menace. Menace, if you would. Oh. No, hold on. So use this. Black source. There we go. So that allows me to now get the token, right? Skullport Merchant would return to my hand. Get the token. Block with both Eye and 1/1 Spirit. Unfortunately, I have to use my treasure token because I did tap down the 1. I didn't expect to actually draw Vanishing Verse, although I should have played to it. Cool. Okay, let's not use all my snow mana. Thank you, game.
Here, let me.
So we get in for 5, pass back. And now Kaya is just ticking up and able to exile an Immerstrom Predator, so I don't care too much now. They answer the Kaya. That's not the end of the world. Oh, this will be sweet. Okay, this is exactly what I want. All right, so I kill the pit fighter, so this way they don't get to use that mana and draw anything nonsensical.
I have so many new around. Don't worry, I got it.
All right, so we have a 1/1 token on the body of our spirit. Death Touch Flying. I do want to leave this back as a blocker, so I will. So we're going off. Kaya Tribal popping off right now. Thank you. Oh, God, I love Kaya so much. And this artwork is so badass. Kaya's going full Van Helsing on them. Oh, it feels good. The Vampire Slayer. I wish this artwork for the Inexorable would have the original art that we saw from a while back where she had 2 axes, but I don't know why they did away with that one. Sag. Maybe we might need a lantern. How good is Vanishing Verse here? We don't have much removal outs, like instant speed removal that could target creature lands. Meatball Massacre. Who cares about losing planeswalkers? I probably can't afford to play Kaya Geist Hunter. Not right now. Not on the draw against vampires, who's going to get on board early. Oh, one lander. I wish. I wish. Okay, ship Blood on the Snow back. Duress, sure. So probably like my Blood on the Snow or something like that. But that's like so many turns away. Oh, perfect time to draw it. I'm so happy I drew that Path of Peril right now. As long as they don't have another Duress, because they might... Oh, I gotta get rid of this Soul Shatter. Oh, they do. I guess that's a good thing. We got it out of the way. So now I get to, I guess, keep my Soul Shatter. All right, Harvester, you got it. Gonna snap play the Skullport Merchant, pass back. They must have more removal or something, because I'm not blocking the Blood Tithe Harvester. Or actually, yeah, I am, because they have to tap the Harvester to even use its ability. Nope, I can't animate, can't do anything there, so I just go ahead and hold back. Man, if I had that Path to Peril, I'll let the damage go right through. I mean, I can't block it anyways, but... Uh-huh. I see. Probably just ditch the Harvester, right? Makes the most sense. Now I get to go and play or animate my Faceless Haven and pass. I do wish I had a sweeper, but they removed all of them, so that feels kind of bad. Block. Sure. Seems fine. Okay, didn't draw anything there. That feels real bad. You know, I don't mind trading the Faceless Haven in. Sure, go for it. I'll sack this treasure and draw a card. Thank you, game. Oh, hold on. Whenever this card deals damage, I would have to lose the life. Okay. I will block with my token, 100%. So they probably have a removal spell for my Sorin here. Can't let them draw cards. Can't let them dig towards a Duress here. Perfect. Okay, so they played a spell. Exactly what I wanted. Oh, I'll definitely take that. Thank you very much.
Blood for knowledge.
Or I guess, you know, I shouldn't have taken that, because then if they have a discard spell, I'm gonna get owned. Even if, like, it's not the life loss that really has me sad there. It's more so just the fact that I'm in trouble. They should have waited, or I guess, you know, I guess they didn't really have a choice.
Fight for me now.
All right, so in we go. Let's blank all their discard spells and pass back. Dealer's choice. Is there anything that deals 1 damage to all planeswalkers? I guess if they have one... Oh, there it is. Shatter Skull Smashing. 1/1. That'd be pretty good. What does that do? Ah, there you go. It doesn't matter. It's dead. All right, so we exile Anj. We hold back for a little bit. We gain 2 life back, so it doesn't feel like we actually took all that much damage. Sure, opponent. Okay, so they didn't actually play anything. That's good for us. I'm going to go ahead and sacrifice the Geist or Ghast, create a treasure token,
I will.
draw some new cards. All right, sweet. Let's see what I draw. Yeah, I'll reveal that. I'll take that, please. Thank you. Play here.
Blood for knowledge.
Let's go ahead and put a token on iTwitch. Sacrifice iTwitch.
My power is
And then now I can actually just kill the play. All right, cool. And that's good enough. Take the play. Yeah, I'll keep this. Seems a little bit loose, but the fact that we get to have an iTwitch, sacrifice it, make a treasure, doesn't seem the worst. As long as I, you know, get to actually keep all my cards here. All right. Come on, deck. Let me just draw a land. Rakdos Vampires again. Outside of getting mana screwed, I think we'll be, like, we should be okay. Vanishing Verse has, like, almost no targets in this matchup, but... All right. I'm actually going to let them connect. I'm just hoping they don't want to trade with Eye Twitch. Cool. That's a little bit awkward. Okay, block. Environmental Sciences. Got a treasure. Finally, that felt good. Nighthawk Scavenger. Interesting. Okay, so I'm going to just hold on. Play Skullport. Pass. So now I can actually efficiently block, right? Assuming they don't, like, have a Blood Chief's Thirst or something like that. I should be okay. Almost willing to just take the damage entirely so that I can play Lolth. But can't imagine that being the right play. Yeah, I have to get rid of it. If I don't, they might play the 2-mana Lord effect, and that's going to be a problem. Yep, they did have it, so thankfully we got rid of it. No vampires took damage, or no vampires dealt damage this turn. That won't end well for me, so let's go ahead and get out of here. Not a great spot to be in. So I can't block Vampire Socialite. Let's see what they attack with. All right, well, yours truly is going to have to find a land here. Or not a land, a sweeper. Blood on the Snow, please. That'd be pretty cool. I wouldn't hate that. Not one bit, game. Well, that didn't go as planned. All right.
Why am I 8? How desperate.
They have to animate their land. They kill Lolth, but at least this kind of stems the bleeding a little bit. I wanted to play Kaya, but that just wasn't going to work. Kaya first would have gotten her killed because they would just swing at Kaya fully. This upcoming turn, though, I can play a Faceless Haven as a way to animate a Faceless Haven. No, actually, no, I couldn't. I couldn't because it requires 3, essentially 4 mana. So maybe I just play Snowfield Sinkhole. Like, we play Snowfield Sinkhole, play Kaya, grow a Spider. All right, there goes a Kaya, or Lolth, that's fine. So now we return Lolth. Let me think here. I could just wait, right? I play Kaya. If I play Lolth, Lolth's just gonna get killed immediately. Let's see what happens this turn. We're gonna wait a little bit. I want to be able to protect my my creatures. All right, let's take a damage, or 2 damage here. That's fine. We have 3 snowlands now, or more snowlands, which is good. All right, nice. We're going to pretend like we have something by putting on full control mode. We don't. All right, so now we play 2 spiders. They have Shatter Skull, so they can very quickly just pay 2, right, or 4 mana total, 1 kill off each spider. The reason why I didn't play Kaya the turn before, again, was because they had that creature land. The creature land would have just killed Kaya. Or I guess it wouldn't have killed Kaya, because we had Field of Ruin, but maybe it was... Wait, there was a reason why I didn't do it. Oh, they don't have the red mana. Oh, Auto Tapper got him. Well, that's awkward. GG's. Okay, what don't we need this time around? Well, actually, Shambling Gas, not bad in this matchup, consuming that they have tons of annoying things that we need to pick off. Kaya is not performing all too well in this matchup. Well, little Kaya, at least. I love this Kaya, like Helsing Kaya, but I don't know. It struggles against a deck that just has tons of stuff on the ground early. And on the draw now, definitely probably not going to play it. Okay, run it. Seems not bad. Something to do pretty early, probably get to block. Duress, kind of annoying, but, you know, not the end. I think they want to get rid of probably Blood on the Snow, or I guess Sorin can come back later. Of course, this gives them more time to do stuff, right? Like, once Sorin comes down significantly earlier, so that makes sense. Yeah, we gotta get rid of the Pit Fighter. All right, well, I guess I'll pass. Oh, there's the Storm Seeker. That's actually really good. Holy crap. You know, I'm actually just gonna go ahead and pass. I'm gonna play the Shambling Ghast first. That gets me a treasure, potentially opening me up to some kind of random 5-drop shenanigans, right? And I'm gonna 100% take the 3 damage from Reckless Stormseeker. Or actually, no, I'm gonna block. Getting a treasure is probably more important here, and then stemming the bleeding. All right, I casted 2 spells, so this should flip back. Holy cow, that's not good at all. All right, I'm getting duressed, I assume, which is quite lucky because I actually have another. I won't get to bring anything back except for, oh, I guess I could bring back Shambling Geist. That's not bad. Whatever I can just reduce the most damage from. None of these have trample. Okay, cool. All right, so we play Eye Twitch. Eye Twitch goes and grabs me, I don't know, that thing that returns a Planeswalker from the graveyard to the battlefield. I think that's the game plan here. I'm actually going to just make sure the token dies. And now I can, like, this way, that there's no token on the board. I get to try to block the Den of the Bugbear, Ben of the Dugbear. 1 token stays alive, but that can't kill Sorin. I'm hoping whatever removal they have shuts them off the ability of actually animating the Den of the Bugbear, Ben of the Dugbear, Ben. If they have that thing that... Okay, cool. Is that right? Yeah, okay, cool. That doesn't have Menace, right? That's just a 3-2? Block. Reveal, I'll take that. Yes, please. All right, that's not too bad. I get to hold up Vanishing Verse and a blocker here. Let's see what they play. All right, cool, and we got there. GG's. Yeah, take the play. That seems good. We have... we'll have to wait a turn or 2, but whatever. Hopefully they're just not super aggressive. Unless we, of course, just draw a second untapped Black Source. Then we just pop off and play both Shambling Geists. We're just not gaming hard enough. All right. Play Shambling Geist. Are you some kind of mono white deck? You look like you are. Okay. We'll just hang back. So that's definitely going to be bye-bye to my Lolth, because there's no reason for them to take Vanishing Verse or my Shambling Geist. It's Lolth, 100%. Weird. All right, so we wait for whenever they animate a Faceless Haven. That's when we'll activate Field of Ruin. Sure. You got it. Sure, it's fine. Human, you got it. Are we human or are we dancing? All right. So we got rid of the flyer. Whichever one they animate, the Faceless Haven, we're going to start just killing immediately. And on the brighter side, I still have the Meatball Massacre. Sure, you got it, buddy. Go for it. So I need to draw 1 more land. I did it. I'm a master. So we need to do this for 3, huh? They might have a Guardian of Faith. That's my concern. Okay, so they know exactly what I have in hand. They animate one of these Faceless Havens. They clock me in the face for 5. Oh, Intrepid. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Actually, I still play Lolth here. There's no reason not to.
I will do what I...
Sure. Oh, Auto Tapper, no.
Subservience.
No sweeper yet, unfortunately. Let's see. How does the deck feel? Oh. Okay, well, you know what? Let's do this first.
My will lost. You
Now we hang back. We can block 3 creatures. We block the Chaplain of the Alms. Let's see how they attack. I do want them to kill my stuff. That's for sure. So we blow up that land. We have another snow land on board. We go to blocks now. So that's the changing of phases. So that stuff. Their mana goes away. Block with Eye Twitch. Eye Twitch should now give me access to a removal spell. Do I need a removal? I do need a removal spell. That's fine. Yeah, I'll take it. Why not? I'm at a healthy life total. Let's see. I go ahead and animate there. I can exile there. Actually, I'm still okay with waiting a little bit. I'm not that worried right now. So now I just focus on passing, right? I don't have to, like, exile anything just yet. If they draw Paulo here or Athalia, that changes things, but sure, this is fine. All right, so I trade my land in. Cool. That gets another loyalty counter on Lolth. Now we can grab mascot. Yeah, we'll just grab the mascot thing. That seems pretty good. I lose a land, but you know what? Hopefully I just draw one. If I don't, whatever. We'll get there eventually. Oh, I even drew a Field of Ruin just in case. Which one do I care more about? I think that one. So let's go ahead and exile a creature I control. This one, sure. And now I just hold on to the threats here. They can't swing in because I've got another body. So GG's. Good, 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 good. Very good. That played exactly how we wanted that to. Again, all these aggro decks just preventing me from playing Kaya. All right, I think that's good enough. Let's run it. Oh, no lander. Okay, I'll keep this. This doesn't seem bad. Probably want to ship that. All right, Alms. Chaplain of Alms, you got it. So we have the ability to go for X is 1. Never mind, we don't. Well, I could remove that, actually. That seemed really good, actually, removing that. Yeah, I'm going to try to just remove the Rally of the Ranks. Let's see what they play. I don't mind taking a damage here. I guess I play the Skullport Merchant. Pass. This allows me to block the Chaplain of Alms, forcing them to play something better. Redain, pretty good. Can X be 3? Well, no, it can't because its overall CMC would be too high. Oops. I probably should have played this then. Oh, boy. So they have to have Guardian of Faith here. They've left up 3 mana. A very suspicious 3 mana. Oh, snow lands enter tapped, so that's not great. All right, so all my lands are tap lands. Redain's kind of a house right now. All right, sure. Wow. Hold on. So I need to draw Path of Peril, or I'm like very much so dead. Can I afford that? So how much is this? 7, 9, 3, 6, 7. So I only need to make this for 3, right? So that's 7. All right, cool. That cleans the board off. Gains me back 5 life. The tax isn't as bad anymore. God, Meatball Massacre is just, it's the truth. Card's the truth. Make a 2-3 pass.
Out of eye. Serve me well.
Sure, before you go to combat step here. Thank you. Oh, no. So creatures, yeah, okay, no. That's fine. Sure. I'll block. Let's see what they have. I feel like they have a Guardian of Faith. Pay the 1. And now we go ahead and go Sorin plus yeah, I'll take that. That seems nice. I'd like to draw that very much so. Skyclave eats my Meatball Massacre. Oh, no, eats Sorin. That's right. It can. That is a thing that card does. All right, well, give me back a token. Thank you. Rally the Ranks. That's fine. Right now, that is irrelevant. I don't think I have... Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have animated right now. All right, that's fine. I'll attack with Faceless Haven. All right, pass. So my Haven has the counter on it. It's secured. Sure. Whatever. You know, I think I'm going to let that live. First, we go to attack. I get Skullport Merchant back. That seems good. Then, plus Kaya, put the counter on Skullport. And I think we have about the game locked up here. Yeah, that's getting exiled. And that should be about everything. Good game. Well, we got a very clean 4-0. It seems like we did quite well against the aggro decks. We didn't get to see mono green, but we did see mono white and a lot of vampires. It is still early. This is like week 1 when I'm filming this, so there's a lot of room for things to get dialed in for other decks. So right now, week 1, this looks like a really good deck to play against all the aggression, but I don't really know how well we do against all the extra turn spells and all of that. So I think the game plan for this deck is to just hope that we run into all the aggro matchups. Otherwise, it's kind of hard to get underneath all the like epiphanies and all that, yada, yada, yada. But for now, seems like a fun deck, really good against an aggressive ladder. So take this for a spin if you're a fan of aggression. The only thing I would like to change is probably dropping Kaya Geist Hunter. I think she needs to be in a way more dedicated token deck. Right now, it's not enough. I know that Lolth makes tokens, and of course Sorin makes tokens, and even bigger Kaya makes tokens, but it just feels like Kaya herself doesn't do much on her own. So we need to be a way more dedicated token deck. So thanks so much for watching another episode of Fish 5-0, and as always, I do appreciate y'all coming back and supporting the content. Feel free to leave a like, a sub, hit the bell icon to be notified when a brand new video goes live, and make sure you follow me on twitch.tv/TheAsianAvenger, along with Instagram and Twitter.com/TheAsianAvenger. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.
Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, help us out by clicking that like button down below. And to keep up on all the latest and greatest, click that subscribe button. And don't forget to hit that bell icon to get alerts whenever we have new videos. And if you want to, check out some of our other sweet videos here and here.